Welcome back, everyone, to the epic Gondor campaign. We have reconquered the haven of Umbar in the last episode, and I believe we just need one more settlement to take over and hopefully force the Haradrim into total capitulation so we won't have to fight them anymore. Yay! Yeah! How many episodes has it been? Totally fine, right? Okay, so, situation. This is important for us to discuss. They have a Haradrim navy out here, the Children of the Dunes, which attacked Mirland. Okay, they failed, whatever. And in fact, that was a pretty big battle, because they did have the Black Numenorian units on there, so really glad that we were able to repel them. Now, we have the Hounds of the Sea. I don't know where they're going. If they keep going up, then my plan is going to be recruit a general in Umbar, and then take Aragorn all the way down here to Lund, and take that one. Only issue is I don't know where the Vanguard of the Dunes is going, and he does have the very, very epic unit for sure. I don't say how you even pronounce it, because I mean, the beginning, it's like the Ardunaim, right? Adunakori, but I think the O and the R and the I might be different. I'm not sure with the pronunciation. I have to go look it up for sure. Because if I'm planning on a Harad playthrough after this one, I better learn how to say the damn thing, right? Along with that, once we have this thing whole situated, we want to really work on building up our economy even further. And I do believe that they're planning a patch for Dawnless Days, which is going to come out on the day that this video does. So hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing happens with our save game. But in the event that it does, I want to say that it was an absolute pleasure playing this mod. It's so incredible, and if anything, I consider it a success because we were able to go all the way down here and reconquer our territory for Gondor. So without further ado, let's just go and end the turn and see what happens. Also, for you guys who are watching the videos, found the channel, all that good stuff, really appreciate you all. Link for the Discord, Twitch, and Instagram are in the description if you're curious and would like to go and follow up over there. Be quite penetrated by your kindness if you were to do so. Okay, so these guys went here. You're gone. All right, we're gonna go down here for Lund. Okay, a lot of our units are pretty damaged, unfortunately. We have to convert Umbar here. Oh wait, is that? Hold on. Can we use this? We can. Oh, okay. So this is the Numenorian port. Okay, that is the special building. Excellent. Let's prepare this. The Royal Barracks, we can swap it out to our own Royal Barracks, which is fine. This is a supply station for logistics, so we have to repair all of these first and foremost. Okay. We're going to change this one into a town, and this one into probably a commercial shipyard at this point, because a lot of the garrisons are also going to be destroyed. Let me, high outpost over here. We have no garrison for Umbar itself. So what we'll do, just to ward off that guy, is we're gonna get one general up in here. Let's go for Forlong. Yeah, let's raise an army of Swan Knights and hold them over here. And we will take this unit, there's this army down over here. Let me see what the army's looking like. I mean, it's pretty decent, but we have really good archers and our other units are pretty healthy still. So let's just go down there and deal with that situation. And we'll put that general right over in here. We need to change out his banner. The Valor of the Dunedain. What an awesome freaking name for an army. That's so sick. Okay, we have to move it to the side. That way I can see the banner. I like... How come it's not showing? Okay, I guess we're going to go with that banner. Cool. Okay. And these two armies have linked up, or at least those two fleets have linked up over here. Either they'll attack Mirland or they'll attack over down here. It does not really matter. Either way, they're going to lose. Depending on how much it is on the balance of power, I might auto-resolve it, just as a heads up. Okay, let's bring the Swan host of Belfast back into Belfast. That's a good idea. And let's see, we could recruit some Dol Amroth Spear Militia. Not really. Don't really care about it. How are we doing over here? So we are 4 turns out from getting Dol Amroth built up properly. And, you know, oh, they took care of Thungol. I didn't want that to have happen. Is there a way for me to trade settlements? Because I feel like I want to do that. Where is Erebor? And they don't even like me. What? Release troops to the Haradrim. Are you kidding? When? I can only gift a region, but I don't know if there's a way for me to get a region from them. Not entirely certain. Break trade agreement, gift region. Gift region, Dol Amroth to Erebor. No, thank you. The hell? I don't want to have to fight them. I really don't. But in the event that it might be possible, might be happening, I don't know. Dunlin and tribes only have one region left. I don't know what's there. Oh, it's desolate? Okay. Well, Carathongal would have been a great place to hold. I was actually considering going and grabbing it, but honestly, I'm okay with what I have now. Osgiliath needs one more upgrade over there. Caer Andros also needs another upgrade. Let's just go ahead and work on the trader in Osgiliath, and then we will get the recruitment complex built up in Minas Tirith. And let's continue on. Okay, Angbor. Give you forces command. Okay, from Fletchers of Ithilien. I think I like that idea. And I'm not certain which direction we should go at this point. What I think is really necessary is to essentially convert the south to the Dunedain kingdoms first and foremost, and then go from there. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's what you want to do? Okay, so I'm feeling just auto-resolving this. Our troops are pretty damn good, honestly. You're both going to be there. Nah, no, we'll fight it. I want to make sure that these armies are gone. Only way I can do that is by fighting it out. Yeah, a lot of the campaign was just going down here, fighting relentlessly over and over and over again in order for us to just... I don't know, the hordes that they were sending at us in Ithilien were crazy. Absolutely insane. But once these two are gone, then when we take the last settlement in the Haven of Umbar, then we're going to form a peace agreement with them. I don't see a realm in which the Haradrim at this point would not want to form that peace agreement with us. At all. Whatsoever. I thought that there was a way to trade the settlement. Or at least buy out a settlement. There might be. I'm not sure. At any rate, doesn't matter. If I have to fight the dwarves, I'll fight the dwarves. Not a great idea, because they're allied with the elves, and they probably will kick my ass. But if we want this to go any further, and keep going further, then I suppose Gondor can impose that will upon them. I mean, hell, Theoden is our ally, so maybe we can call him in on it. He's already trying to do the 1v9 against everybody, so might as well. Taking a lot longer than normal to load. And we're 160 plus turns in. I'm not surprised. Okie dokie. Back over here. So this is now our new Lone Revelis type situation. I don't know where they're going to spawn in from. They seem to want to come from there all the time, but let's just keep our ships right there. Obviously beeline it for the general ship. And get our troops ready to go again. I don't see... Yeah, they're coming from there. Okay. So I won't put the barricade here. You're going to go back down there. Thank you. Form shield wall. I'll put them on the walls just for now. If I have to move them, I will. Not a big deal whatsoever. Some swordsmen right behind. These two units were battered in the previous one because of those insanely powerful Black Numenorian forces. Put them here, and then our healthiest Gondor swordsmen are going to be in the back. And obviously our Swan Knights, which will have to get out here as quickly as possible once that general has been destroyed. Ah, okay, so yeah, they do come from this direction. Good to know.
And we hold, or by the gods, I
don't even want to know what he was continuing to say.
The enemy is reinforced.
So, you already know their units are going to just completely rout before they even get here.
The enemy draws near.
Alright, where's the general? That is... Those are Umbar Marines. Hold on, hold on.
Should know when the odds are hope. It's an ambush.
They're already shaken. What the hell? Confident. Okay, hold on. Where's their general? He could be just, like, lingering in the back here. I don't know what he has. I have a feeling it might be that one.
They're at the
Oh, no, there they are. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. I'm going to get our ships out here because I kind of do want to keep them alive. I really do appreciate you guys saying that this is one of the cooler campaigns that you have watched. I've just started this whole Total War venture, and there's a whole bunch of epic Total War creators that I've been following for many, many years, so really do appreciate your kind words, and I will do my best to continue on with as much as I possibly can. Normally, I come from the Anno community to start off, so spreading the wings a little bit here and there, always fun. Always fun, especially when people are enjoying what's happening. 33, yeah, they're going down for sure. I just need to get to this unit. It's 110. I do not know if that's even remotely possible. We're gonna keep our ships going out. I just want to hear that the enemy general has been killed. Because he's just still here. Where is he? He's right there, I think. Is that him? No, that's not him. Oh, okay. There we go. That's all we need to hear. Great. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a great time. Where the hell is this clown? Okay. Oh, what the hell? They took a ship out? Oh, yeah. That artillery ship is crazy. Okay, there is a little gap in between. If we can try to get through it and attack him, I believe these ships will be able to sink him. And then all the rest of those ships are going to be pushovers. Let's see what we can do. Not go into tactical mode. That's a bad idea. Come on, turn. Oh, come on. That was a dead-on shot. Charge. Charge, charge, charge. At least deal some damage. Kill a couple of them. You missed. Okay. All right, never mind. Never mind. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Full story, bro. All right. Get our Swan Knights out here. They're going to be the ones to deal with this. And they're not landing. They're right here. Alright, Gondor archers. Please go over there, please. If they keep going far like that, then they'll more than likely get over on this side. So, charging at them over here to hold this tower is a great idea. Or I could be wrong. They could be just coming straight through the front again. Don't want you guys firing quite yet. And I will have you guys stop as well. Unfortunately, we're going to take artillery attacks because those ships are going to fire at us, specifically that one. The Adunaic Bombard Galleon? Yeah. What is this one? Oh, those are just fighting galleon, but those are tier 2s. Alright. The main unit has landed. I want to see where they go. Have they lost any men? Unfortunately not. They are a medium threat at present, but they will deal a lot of damage to us if they are allowed to live. Okay, jump on out. Yep, good boy. Okay, alright. You fire at them. I would like you to come over here. That volley got no one, but at this point, our Swan Knights will be able to make quick work of this. And yeah, these are tier 2 infantry. Even though they are pretty heavily armored, so that's pretty cool, but we're not really focusing too much on their heavy armor. We just want them out of their session because they will still be able to deal some damage, I guess. In fact, I did not notice them fight too much in the battle for Umbar, but at the same time, we did kind of harass them quite a bit with our cavalry. Get over here. Okay, those are... Yep. That's the unit I want over here. That is the unit. Our cav is ready to receive. And you guys are not able to fire at them much anymore anyway. So just... whoever you want to fire at, go for it. You all can do the same. What the hell? What'd you get off the walls for? You guys can fire whoever you want to. Are they the first ones in here? That's great. I love that for me. The rest of the army is just absolute trash. Minus the knife throwers. If they get in close, they will kill up a lot. Alright, well, they're coming for the barricade again. That's great. You can come back over here. Fire at whoever you want. And we are going to charge at these Black Numenorians the moment that they turn. I really miss playing the old Total War games. Really, I do. Played Warhammer a lot. I don't know whether I want to be bringing Warhammer to the channel. I feel like that could be a 50-50 type situation. We'll find out. I might put like a poll out for everyone to get involved with, and we'll go from there. How many do we get?
Our general is being attacked.
He's fine.
Keep him alive.
He's fine. I promise. We got a little over 20, which is great. I think we only lost one Swan Knight in that charge. And they're not focusing on trying to help him. He's kind of by himself. So we will just form up and keep going at him, and he's not moving because the AI is going to constantly try to take out these points. Can we encourage ourselves? Oh yeah, we can. Cool. I don't know what encouraging ourselves is going to do. Morale just going up by 5 is fine. Yep, keep firing at him. That's great. High threat. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. Another good charge off on him. Good, good, good. Yeah, Swan Knights will beat them out. It's more so the charge bonus, because the charge bonus on these guys is pretty damn high. 90. They did take a couple of us out. Unfortunately, that sucks. Always hated when Cav gets stuck. But it's okay. Alright, so we have some mercenary Corsair raiders that are engaging with our Gondor-trained sword militia at present. That is fine. What are these? Umbar Marines? Alrighty. Let's go at them again. They do have some reinforcements coming in with the Corsair raiders. And if the unit is pretty damaged... I mean, that's less than half now, I think. They won't be as much of a threat as before. I want the general to die, man. Not our own, obviously. I want his. They've almost captured that tower, so he's going to start shooting at us. That's not good. Okay, get our cav out of here completely, because now they have spearmen in the back, right?
The tower has fallen.
They might just follow us out here. In fact, that's pretty good for us. Nope, I stand corrected. They're going to go over here now. Okay, Naft throwers are doing whatever Naft throwers do, I guess. Wait, their general's dead? The other general is dead, not their own. Unless... Cool. Well, let's see where they go, because they might go over there to that tower. I have no means of getting to it. I don't want them to fire at us, so I guess we're going to charge at them. Corsair Raiders. Alright, these guys are now moving into the settlement, and our cav are kind of blocked off from helping. And we did engage these guys in melee. Wonderful. If they do throw their Naft grenades at us, that would be really bad. Okay, we're in shield wall there. We're not in shield wall with the second, but we'll hold out here. There's nothing here that wants to... please tell me those aren't... Okay, they're stuck. Okay, they are getting involved. I guess we're going to have to do the little flankaroonie again. Let's see. If anything, we'll just harass the enemy as they're trying to position over there. Because now that unit is at 43. They will hack everything to pieces. Okay, you have some ammo. You can replace them here. Curious about going after the Naft throwers back there. These guys are shaken. Wait. It might be possible for us to just do a little strike here and take them out. Overall, their units are not particularly confident. And that's good for us. Okay, flank around. How many have they killed? They've killed 15. Okay, and the Naft throwers decided they wanted to get involved anyway, so we're going to bring our swordsmen over to this side.
Our settlement is burning.
Cool. Totally not used to that by now. Okay, their marines are getting involved. Let's see if we can charge at them. I think that was an okay charge. Our lances were down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, don't stay. Whoa. I'm getting hit with knife throwers. Get our general out of here.
Enemy forces have struck our general down.
Oh my god. Okay, they did it. Whatever.
Soldiers at the ready.
We should still be fine. These damn knife throwers. Corsair Marines. Okay, we lost
Men are broken and running for their lives.
one unit entirely. I'm not gonna bother with them. I just want to get back here and hit them in the flank. Or I guess right now it's technically the rear. Okay, well, I don't have to be, like, ultra careful with my cav anymore. We're just gonna charge in. That wasn't a good charge at all. That was a terrible charge. Get out of here.
Soldiers at the ready.
Where are these guys? Okay, so they will also get involved soon. Surround all of them.
Stand ready.
Essentially do the exact same thing as last time. If their morale is shot, then we can rout them.
Knights.
Okay, go back here. Let's see. Shaken. Okay, the Black Numenorians are shaken. Good. Shaken there too. Well, let's look at it this way. I mean, I guess we don't have to pay the upkeep costs on this guy anymore. Why are we stuck? What's happening? Pathfinding's just gone straight to hell, hadn't it? Yeah, let's bring them down. Destroy all of them, because then our trained swordsmen will probably be able to do a lot. And when you piss off Swan Knights and they start chasing after you, that's when you think it's a good idea to turn around. Oh, you do you, boo. Okay, all of them routed in there. Good. I think it's pretty much over. Good. Okay. That was the main cluster that I was worried about. You can follow them. They have some additional units out here, which is why these two units are still here. They're gonna go and pretty much hunt as many of them down as they can. They have the knife throwers here, and they have a swordsman unit in the Corsair Marines over here. And we need to hunt down this Black Numenorian unit and kill it off completely. Let's see what happens here. I hope it hasn't bugged to the point that these guys are just gonna sit out here, because they're kind of stuck. Yeah. They're really stuck, aren't they? We'll find out. They're moving over in this direction. Okay, you go here. Pretty much sandwich them. I guess you're gonna go over in this direction. Just like, oh my god, I just ran all the way down here and I have to go back up? Yeah, you do. Wait. Eager general dead. Sandwich them in here. The only way they can get out is through there. How many more are left here? 2? Good. I think we got them.
One of our units can no longer fire.
Cool. Okay, slow it down. Charge and charge. I need you to take out that last one. He's right there. Can you come over here, please? Okay, they charged in too. They didn't care. Our guys are tired, but we'll still do better than them. They've been running with these heavy armors for so long. I feel so bad. Okay, that's another unit gone.
Units have been revealed.
Okay, that's it. Okay, thank the gods. Those two are routed as well.
The ocean favors us.
Good.
Victory is upon us.
Good. Okay. So, Children of the Dunes destroyed. That fleet is also destroyed. Unfortunately, our general died, but it's okay. It's okay. After this point, I don't think we'll need him at least. We have the other guy in Umbar now, and we have to just really work on converting to Dunedain kingdoms to keep the regions under control, so we won't have constant incursions. There's probably going to be a need for a force down here, and that can just be one to go in between both regions. Or if we play our cards right, we can bring increase the dominance score, get some more of our governors, put them down there, problem solved. Because we'll just, that'll help out, same like what we did with Athelion, to convert the populace. But real question is, how come the dwarves, I mean, are also raiding their own territory, question mark? It happens. I don't know. It happens. Dwarves being dwarves, they enjoy their gold, right? I'm also just trying to come up with little sayings in between the load screens. Even though I should probably edit them out. Good thing to note for later. And subsequent campaigns. Future campaigns. Yeah, future campaigns. That way. We'll take the body of the Swan Knights who perished alongside the incredible general over here to Minas Tirith. And honor him. Honor them all, really. I can't wait to just go to the Haradrim and tell them that it's over. You're done. You're done, done, done. Leave me alone. This is a really long-ass load screen. What the hell? At any rate, how are you doing today? You guys jumped into the whole Lord of the Rings vibe as well because of this? I'm actually quite curious to know. I dare say I have. I enjoy playing mods for this particular reason. There are a couple of other mods I used to play a whole bunch. Back with Medieval 2 Total War specifically. One of them was based on the Elder Scrolls universe. It wasn't called Elder Kings. I think it legitimately was called Elder Scrolls Total War. Loved playing as the Empire so much. It was hell every single time, but it was still fun nevertheless. And then obviously Third Age Total War, which I don't know, like I feel like I never was really great with it. I always felt like I failed, and then everyone else would say it was easy. But then I'm over here playing as the Northern Dunedain and getting my ass handed to me by constant hordes being sent to me by Angmar, and Bree would just do nothing the entire time. I've yet to play it again. I have to. It's been a couple of years since I tried to play it, and I guess it might be a good idea to get back involved with that. Okay, so they're gone. Good, because I was running out of topics. Okay, our ships are gone. Our force... Okay, 28 for them. That sucks. We're just going to go for the replenishment. Who cares? They're going to start facing attrition the moment they don't have a seaport anymore. Oh, we got another dominance level. Hey, look at that. Alright. And with that, let's get the... Oh, where is it? Right over here. Okay, so we can get another governor. I do want one in Harondor at the moment. Let's see who we can get. We have additional candidates. They're not great. You're like the best of the worst, I guess. Because we don't have anybody from our main, and these guys are already governors, so you are going to go into Harondor. And we'll start working on all that. Minus 12 over here is nuts. Actually nuts. Alright, rebuild all of this. Nope, don't do that. I might take Boromir over there and just kill him off entirely. Okay. Go over here, take the final settlement. Somehow it's selling us many siege equipment. But hold off for now. Let's see what we can work to fix. Okay, so we have another general over here. He's got he's got the badass helmet. All right, he's a captain, so +2 commanded force, pretty good. I guess we can use the Eyes of Athelion down here, so go for a Dol Amroth veteran. That's not a bad idea. This fleet should be, like, dead if he goes for it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting this out. I'm not a big fan of the naval battles in this game, so aggressively kill it off. And that's pretty much all she wrote. No more Corsairs to deal with. Holy crap, I'm so excited. And we barely lost anybody. Give me the money.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
Okay, go and hang back in there. And we have to work to change out these things. So, Banner Hall increases replenishment rate of recruitable units in the region. Okay, so that goes to the recruitment complex, but I don't need that. The fertility here is poor. So we'll go to cattle pens for you. The fruit cultivator is fine, but it's not great. Swap you over to the logistics center. And then the guys over here, yeah, sheep pens, we're going to get a lot more money from that. Banner Hall, don't need it. And you swap over to... It's not good. I don't like the sheep pens. We're going to fully get rid of that. Then we're going to get rid of the garrison building over there. We can get rid of a couple other garrisons over here as well. Because they do cost a bunch on the upkeep. And we don't really care too much about that anymore. Especially down here, considering how we've essentially dealt with the problem. And we do have an upgrade over here. What's this one? For the winery. Oh, we do lack our wine. And then we also do have the gold mines. I think we should celebrate. Yeah, that's where the winery's going to come into play. For sure. And they went and colonized their thing as well. That's fine. Let them take it. I'm okay with this. I am totally fine with this. Yeah, they're not going to like the fact that I'm... you know what? How come I can't trade with anybody? They won't even form a defensive alliance. Wait. Hold on. I'm not even allied with Rohan anymore? I have a non-aggression pact. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. Methinks I want to take my territory back from Theoden. Alright, let's take this settlement. Finally. Barely have any ships. Don't even need to worry about it. Our force is pretty beaten up, but it's okay. We will kill them off easily. And an end to the Corsair menace. Lords above. I legitimately cannot believe how long I had to live with this. But again, I know you're going to say this. I was the one that made it possible for them to get that strong. Okay? I didn't think that they were going to get that stupidly strong. I've heard that the Easterlings are worse. Because they just have some like magically unify all of the tribes together at once and then Dale gets slaughtered. I've yet to play Dale at all. Or at least properly. Okay, well we already know where they're going to come from. The ships are going to be there. So I'm going to angle 2 of my onagers in that direction. And the trebuchet is going to face the settlement. Every single one of you with flaming shot, so you can take them all out. We'll have our swordsmen in the front. Obviously have our archers in the best possible location to fire down at the enemy. Have a couple, 2 spearmen over on this side will be fine. And then we'll have our fiefdom spearmen over on the left. Our fountain guards ready to go. Out of phalanx mode. You guys can just stay there. Anorian patrollers, you can be over in this side. I think I'll angle them over here. Might be a little bit better. And then Aragorn, you can big chill over there. Perfect. Yep, as if on cue. There they are.
Stand ready, you sons of fury. We will be as merciless as the storm today.
Okay, let's just move them forward. Oh my god, you all fired at one ship? And they all missed. Every single one of them missed. Yep. 10 out of 10. How about let's not do that? How about you should fire at that one, and you should fire at that one. Let's be a little bit smart. I know it's a big stretch for us, but we're gonna try. I really want to just get the Fountain Guard involved, yeah. Might be more beneficial to fire at the Haradrim glaives, honestly. They are in front of the desert spears. Whatever, fire at anybody you want. Okay, one ship is gone. Great. Fire at this one. The other one is almost gone too. Oh, they have ballista. Ooh, yeah, that ballista is gonna deal a lot of damage. All of their archers are up in there, so what we want to do is probably charge at the enemy. They're probably just gonna focus our fountain guards. I don't see a world in which they wouldn't. Bring these ones forward. Yeah, I think they're kind of being fired at. Alright, hold up. I want to see how fountain guards perform against Haradrim glaives. I'm very curious. Desert spears, go there. Charge in. Charge in, boys. Let's go. Why are they... What is happening? Why did you guys form phalanx mode? Or pike wall, wherever the hell. Oh, great. Now they're flanked. 10 out of 10. What's this? Haradrim glaives. Yeah, they're getting their asses kicked. That's what's happening. Alright, well, you two can turn in this direction. Oh, fire it like that. Can you do that? Yeah, they're gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, fire at them. Where are our Arthilian Rangers? Can you fire at those Haradrim archers? Who else can fire? Blackroot Vale can too? All of you just fire into that cluster of archers over there. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Okay. You guys come back. You're gonna flank them. Yeah, get forward. I'm just gonna make room for the Fountain Guard to charge into the back of the Serpent Spearmen. I'll keep this swordsman unit in the front so those archers prioritize firing at them over our Fountain Guards. It just legitimately does not matter. I mean, we've destroyed them. They're gonna waver here and break. Yeah, we just crashed all into them.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Nice. Okay, Spearmen, you guys come over here. We are moving forward. Why are we moving forward? Oh, because they routed? Okay. Is there a way to get here? No, this is a wall. We can't see it, but it is a wall here. Just get all of our archers here, because that's the best possible spot to fire them. Fire into that Haradrim archer group. They won't come back, but these guys are still going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, yep. We made short work of these guys for sure. Fire at them. Wait. Hey. Fire at them. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, that, yeah. Yep, bye-bye. It's over.
The day is yours.
I dare say the war versus the Haradrim is completely over now. I'm just guessing at this point. They killed 165. Jesus, Fountain Guard are no joke. Awesome. Final settlement secured. And occupy. Hell yeah. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the Haradrim Empire now. Peace treaty. Hi, that's what I thought. You're also gonna give me money because I am so sick and tired of this crap. Now it's at moderate. Really think you can do that? Okay. Peace treaty. Payments. I'll just have him give me 3K. There we go. It's over now. Thank the gods it's over. And it's so immersive too because this is exactly what happened. Awesome. Alright. You can get an upgrade, Aragorn. That's wonderful. In governed province, campaign line of sight's always nice. I do not particularly care for the bodyguards. We already have everything that's going to reduce our like upkeep with our forces, so development rate, like none of this matters. I guess I'll go for his bodyguards. There's nothing else that really matters here. And now we are going to focus on getting this whole situation pretty much sorted with getting everyone happy and increasing our dominance score. Hopefully bringing our troops back. Oh, I saw a dark shrine. We need to get rid of that one. Get rid of that, please. I'll fully get rid of it. And then what do you do over here? Rally increases morale of new recruits in local province. Whilst deployed agents cannot act. Okay, well, don't care about the morale. I care about making sure that no one's going to do anything stupid. That there's a big difference there. Okay, have we built up? We did. We don't have enough money to recruit them, but we have Knights of the Silver Swan, along with Gondor Cavalry. Nice. Should also be one turn away from getting Ithilien Rangers. We no longer need this building. Let's get a farmstead. Ah, okay, we forgot about the edicts. Let's go for the influence shift. I mean, even though we are in Dunedain Kingdoms at the moment, we still need to do a little bit more legwork before it's fully ours. And we can kind of just breathe a sigh of relief here. So sick. I'm so happy we made it all the way down here to Umbar. And guarantee that there's going to be an enemy incursion somewhere. I just do not know where. Oh, right there. Right by Umbar itself. Gonna bring Aragorn back to deal with that. It'll help us out with the public order, so gives us some time to also build up on this area. Hostile incursion in the Harad coast. That's what they consider it as. Okay. Bring you up, please. Let's go ahead and build a monument. We're also going to... Yeah, we already have the royal barracks here. Screw it. We're gonna go for some archers. Look how much money we have, man. Okay, commercial shipyard, please. Let's get a... Ooh. Wait a tick. Agriculture, not so much down here. But the spinning mill is always nice. We can swap this to a recruitment camp. Not necessary. We also do not need the garrison building. And the sheep pens definitely can get a change. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Thank you. So now it's the time for min-maxing all that good stuff. Alright, so we finally rebuilt up Barad Rosnan, which is fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and immediately get the deep gem mines, because that's going to give us 1,050 from mining. So good. Why can't we fix up these ruined buildings? Ruins must be dismantled. The previous... Oh, I see. So let's get the wharf in the town. Don't need a small town yet. Paris can probably get an upgrade here. Yeah, the outpost building can probably go away. It's still at -1. We might need it. What's going to increase our public order? Getting a council down here will probably increase the public order. That's a good idea. And let's also build the market. Good. We're going to be making heaps of money. This is incredible. And Lynn here... I should have thought about this, too. Linhir and Tarnost, along with Ethring. Next turn, we're going to upgrade these guys best we can. Let's get Linhir to have... What are we going to get? I suppose... What's the fertility here? It's good. We could get the fields. Not too bad. I'm going to go for the center. I want to make that into a little bit of a trade port, if I can. And then Karis Ithilien over here, we will go for probably the center as well. Yeah, we'll go for the center there too. What's our dominance score? 7. Good. We're still working on it. We still have more buildings to upgrade that are going to give us more dominance points. So keep at it. It's going to be so great. I remember I got a couple comments like earlier on in the series, like my economy was terrible and I was going to lose. Yeah, right. I don't lose. I win. Look at that money. Am I really losing with that money? Hell no. upgrade the iron mines and upgrade the gold mines. Do I have anything else that I can upgrade here? All right, I'm gonna get the lumber camp. Eddic can also get one too. This is good fertility region here, so build that. Let's go for the shepherd here. I want to make sure that I build up the center over here. Minas Ithil. I, again, don't know if that's necessary. I think for RP purposes, sure. I will go ahead and build the Outrider Station. That's just going to give us more of a garrison here. Kind of a waste of money, but I'll do it. I'll do it anyway. Okay, Aragorn, we need you to help deal with this incursion. I might just auto-resolve it. I don't know what... Oh my god, they have more of them. I thought I was done with you. Nope, I'm not auto-resolving worth a damn. Not at all. No, thank you. Another battle. We're gonna fight it out. What's the terrain looking like? Excellent. Excellent place to fight. Terrible for our cav, but excellent place to fight nonetheless. They all have, well, for the most part, silver upgrades. Silver. Hostile incursion. So yes, in the future, when they continue to expand upon this incredible mod, fighting as the Haradrim, just as is an excellent idea. Just personally putting my own 2 cents out there. Let's put our fountain guard right in the center. I really like that idea. 2 Gondor swordsmen to the left. 2, or maybe... They're a little bit damaged. I'm worried that they're going to get in melee range, which they more than likely will. They're not a unit that's just going to break out of nowhere. And our fiefdom spears and our swords. Put our artillery best possible locations, or a location nevertheless, to fire at the enemy with extreme prejudice. In fact, we can roleplay this too. These are the remnant forces that believe that the Haradrim should have kept on fighting after this point. Like, there was a fighting chance to beat Gondor, but nevertheless, that didn't happen. And in fact, that would make sense. That would make sense for there to be still factions in the territory of Harad that would naturally be adverse to Gondor's rule once more. Because of how long, how many centuries Sauron's presence down here really impacted their entire way of being, you know? That's really important to mention. It's not like Aragorn could just pop in here and change everything in a second. No, it's not possible. I didn't change where they were exactly, but... So Desert Raiders are going to come forward first. I really want to get back there and deal with that. Where are we firing at exactly? Not really great targets. Now we're softening them up. Even still, like, even dealing with the Desert Raiders, still okay. Still okay. Our archers won't have to turn to deal with them. I really hope they go and fight our Fountain Guard. I want to see who would win, truth be told. They have very poor missile block chance. They have very poor missile block chance. Let's take a look-see. So, excellent melee attack, excellent melee defense. Yeah, that's why they don't lose. In comparison to us, who 52 attack versus beasts and all that. We didn't go up against any beasts. No, not at all. I have a feeling we are better. The morale for sure is better. Our health is the same as theirs. Speed, melee defense. We are better. We are better than them.
Tide of battle turns in our favor.
We're gonna have to surround them for sure. I don't know if I can just go over there and attack them with my Anorian patrollers. How many have they lost here? What hit them? I think it was the artillery. Yeah, they'll have the edge here. Good shot on that one. Okay, let's have all of our artillery fire at this unit right here. And they are going to come right towards our Fountain Guard. 2 of their best units against 2 of our best units. Okay, let's prepare to swing like a door. And block them in. Yeah, fire at my patrollers. I don't give a damn. Alright, let's see. 3 against 1. Yeah, yep. I think this is totally fine. You know what I'm gonna do? Phalanx advance. And then you encourage him, and... Oh, wait. You encourage him. That's pretty much... I'm encouraging everybody. Oh, you're over here. Okay, not good. Stop. I mean, we'll block them, but... not really that great to just fire at them like that. I'm actually keen on letting this battle go. We're kicking their ass. I do want the general unit dealt with, though. Okay, get right back here. Jesus. Yeah, our Fountain Guards are kicking their ass, and then some. Yeah, all we needed was to just get troops on your level to kick you out of here. That's fine. That's okay. Just deal with those Desert Raiders, please. And you guys fire at him. Not the artillery, though. Oh, okay. Now you want to get into melee range? That's great. That's great. I love that for me. Yeah, no. Fountain Guards doing what Fountain Guards do best. Defending the white tree. If only I had an army, like, full of these guys, this would not have been allowed to happen. But I have unit caps. I think they're changing that, or they will change that. They killed 87, and these guys are breaking off because they're shaken. You're damn right you're standing by. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, just start back here. Get him out. Get him out. Our archers forward. They went for our weaker units. Good. It's over now. Can we all stop firing? Danger close. They're trying to break through the line. Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. And we should have the army completely wiped out, so... Perfect. 8972. They did nothing. And silver upgrades? We got silver upgrades now, too. We really need to get more Fountain Guard, dude. Okay, with this situation, just take the money. And you're still alive. Okay, that's great. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, not for long. I think I'm justified to do this. Thank you. Bye-bye. Wonderful. More money. Don't care about the replenishment because it's dismal. Okay, so how are we looking here? +7. And you have an upgrade over here, do you not? Okay, 2 of these can't change. Get rid of that. We need to continue on with more industry and obviously with centers. So let's do that. Let's get another monument built up over here. I know we have the one here. Don't have a lot of money now. So we're going to have to wait until the next turn in order to do this. And now we can get rid of that ruined building. And it looks like we're expanding the greenery of Haradrim, because I do not remember the map being like this. So have we increased the fertility a little bit? Base fertility of 3, so despoiled. We're still despoiled down here? It's in spring. Food shortage. Okay, so we're going to have to fix the food shortage problem. We'll work on that in Barad Roslin. And then devastation from Mirlund. 1 turn remaining. Okay, understood. Good. Always important to read the tooltips. And I'm wagging my finger at the screen. Partially at you, mostly at me. I love Total War games. I really do. Okay. Barad Roslin, you can go with the field. And I need to head back up here. Really need to work on all the other ones. Yeah, let's remove the garrison here. What else is going on? What else do we have? Okay, so we'll work on that in a moment. These guys are also good over here. Increase the hunting lodges. And let's get a harbor built up over here. Along with maybe... The fertility over here wasn't... It's good. Oh, okay, so go for the orchard. And Anulund can also have a farmstead. Harad'S is building up. Let's get them a harbor, because then we'll be able to send some goods from Pelargir down here. Speaking of Pelargir, let's get a statue carver built right in here. That'll be kind of cool. And it's now -2 in the territory of Athelion once more, because we need to continue building up to the point that our main dominant culture is here, correct? Faction influence. Well, look at that. We no longer have the despoiled situation. The control is perilous, but we no longer have the territory of Athelion despoiled, so we have cleansed it. That's excellent. Minas Tirith also has another upgrade, which is great. Keep going. We don't have anybody to fight anymore. Not for now, at least. We have to shift our attention back up to the Druidane now, and probably to... What's his nut? Theoden. Okay, let's build up the healer. I think I like that idea. That took up most of our money. And the grain mill would help us out. Let's see what we need in Minas Tirith. I mean, everything in Minas Tirith. We should just go for the Royal Barracks for the hell of it. I think that's a good idea. Can you guys get some more... I really want to get the Dol Amroth Guards. There's just 4 of them, instead of just having 1 unit. And I do need to get the Swan Knights in there for sure. Okay, Harad'S, you can get a... let's go for the Shepherd. The Shepherd will give us more money here. And we're just building up as much as possible. Didn't build anything up in here, which is okay. You can go away, and you can go away. That's at full. We should probably work to build up Umbar again. So, Aragorn, you're going to go up, up, up. Should probably just send him all the way to the White City now, truth be told. I don't want to do that. Let's just have him do that whole march up north. Yeah, with no one to fight, the campaign just kind of stays on the map. For the most part. And that's okay, because with this, we'll be able to really build up our economy and field really powerful armies. And speaking of really powerful armies, can we upgrade the Tower of the Moon? What is this going to provide us? So, dominance points by 45. Wealth increase 400 from culture. We already have the Royal Archery range, which means we can probably get some Athelion Rangers, right? I already have the maximum number of Athelion Rangers. So what, I only have 2? Okay, well, I'll give them back to him. I thought I was able to get more. I'm pretty sure you can with submods and whatnot. Okay, the beacons. Oh, we never worked on the beacons. You can get some Rohan units. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And get some of the Rohirrim. You can also get an engineering core. Let's go for the archery range over here in Minas Tirith as well. What does this one do? The library? No, let's go for some more farms. And I have to say it. The farm is ready! Sorry, I have to. You can't play this game or any Lord of the Rings type game and not get involved with the lore, the whole nature of just enjoying what you're doing type deal. You have to have fun with it all the time. Have fun with what you're doing. Influence fountain, good. I think we upgraded the farms, did we not? Oh, you need upgrades for your personal unit. We're gonna do that. And then Lynn here, over here, we can get another settlement upgrade. We will do that in the next turn. Oh, I have to give them offices. Okay, Bill, put that for you. You'll get the stonemason for you, and you can get the stonemason for you. Hold up, I forgot to go here because no one is in an office. Warden of the Keys, you can go there. Captain of the Rangers, obviously. Aragorn, our king. Warden of the White Tower. Warden of the White Tower. High Commander. High Commander. Angbor, High Commander. Enthor, you can be a counselor. In here, Counselor. Cool. We have everybody in offices. And then where do we see, like, our current score 7? We're really trying to get up to 10. Fleets, we only have 7 armies. And we only have 1 trade partner, which is crazy. We're improving our relations with the Haradrim, which is insane to me. But I want to see, will they have a trade agreement? They stand to make a good amount of money here, because now they're completely cut off from the coast. Druidane still probably do not want to have a trade agreement. That's fine. Erebor is... They have 26 regions. They've really expanded. I don't think Dale exists. Huh. I should send some scouts up there. I want to see what's going on, because I haven't seen at all what's happened on this side of the world. Let's go ahead and do that. Who is up here? Yeah, you can go all the way to there, and I believe I have another scout. He's already moving. This other one can go through the water. I want you to go all the way to, like, Isengard. Go spy on the Druidane, in fact. Yeah, go spy on the Druidane, and then we'll go from there. I think that's probably the best way of putting it. So Aragorn is going to go up, and we are going to build a couple of more things in the next turn, and then we're going to call it for this particular episode. And once again, I really do appreciate every single one of you guys being here. When I mention that you can hype the videos, I don't know how many of you guys know how to do that. So let me just explain. If you're on your phone or your iPad or anything of the sort, when you're in the comments section, you can swipe it once to the left, and then it should allow you to press hype. And the hype helps smaller creators essentially be pushed forward a little bit more. So if you would like to do so, by all means, please feel free. If not, and you can't see it on your side, because I have had some people tell me that they couldn't see it, it is totally fine. It is obviously 100% up to you whether you would like to or not, if you see it, so no worries whatsoever. Let's go and upgrade Minas Tirith. And I want to upgrade Osgiliath. And that's pretty much it. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to hit the end turn and finish out with this guy's upgrade. We'll just go for that, I suppose. And as the end turn is continuing on, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.